So track and field kicked off our season in a fairly low-key way. The Holiday Preview is an annual meet that they do at Iowa State, and we brought a handful of men and women, more men than women. But we saw some exciting things, hopefully some things that would indicate that we're going to be pretty good this year. The star of the group was Brandon Carnes, freshman, true freshman, brother of Breon, who you know from football. And those Carnes kids are making a little bit of an impact here because Brandon, he won the 60, his first collegiate race, and he ran really fast, a lot faster than what I was expecting him to do at this time of the year. So that was exciting. Brandon Norman, another true freshman from Iowa, he finished just behind him and also looked really good doing it. Raheem Black, another freshman, he ran the 300, number 3 all time, which is a pretty tough list to get to, and he was very impressive. Brady Poor, another freshman. He jumped 6'8" in the high jump and had some nice looks at 6'10", which would have been a PR for him, but there was a break in the action for about 20 minutes, and I think it kind of took him out of his rhythm, but looked really strong. I think the kid's going to be pretty darn good. Matt Schiffer, he's a senior. He just missed a PR in the 35-pound weight, but like I said, it's December. We're not training at the level that we should be throwing up a ton of PRs, so anytime you get one, it's kind of exciting. Wes Reiselman, he's a sophomore long jumper for us, and he was just off his PR, looked really good doing it. John Russ, another freshman, he's going to be a decathlete for us, but he's also a very good hurdler, and he ran 8:31, first time over 42-inch hurdles, which can be challenging, but he didn't seem to have much problem with it. He, Ryan Newtoff, and Steven Anderson all had PRs on the day, which was terrific to see. And Ben Lindemann, a senior decathlete, he was just entered in the pole vault. He won the event with a nice big PR, so that was terrific to see. On the women's side, Christine McNeil, who had a real rough indoor season last year as a freshman, she's a very talented hurdler, but she's really coming to her own. She looked great, actually beat our best hurdler, Paige Canodal. So you could argue who's our best hurdler right now, I'm not sure. But they were very, very close to each other, and they both looked fantastic. Paige also ran the 300 meters and ran 40:57, which this time of the year we were very pleased with. Jamie Lindstrom, thrower, she set a personal best in the shot put and won the weight throw. So she was thrilled, and we were excited to see her doing so well. And then our women's vaulters had a real solid effort. Taylor Corkum, a freshman, she's going to be very, very good. And Libby and Jen both jumped well for, well, we haven't had a facility, as you know, so we've been kind of trying to piece together training programs. But for what they did, I would say it's the third time we've done the meet since I've been here, and far and away the best outing that we've had. This is a talented group, both men and women, and I think we signed 33 scholarship athletes between the men and the women this year. And it's a big, big group. We've got some great returners, but the newcomers are also really making their presence known. So we're always cautiously optimistic, but this is a good track team, and I think we're going to have some fun this year. The season's going to kick off in earnest January 18th. They've brought back the Big Four Classic between Iowa, Iowa State, Northern Iowa, and Drake. It's going to be on a rotating schedule. This first year it's going to be at the University of Iowa, and next year it's going to be at Northern Iowa. But this is a meet that the kids are really excited about. The coaching staffs from all the different programs really wanted to get this thing going again, because it used to be a great meet long before I ever got here. And so to bring it back and let us go head-to-head early in the season is something I think is going to be really good for everybody. And that's it. Everything gets fast and furious after that. So are there any questions?